All right. Okay. On the other screen, we have the Fallout launcher. Let's go. Sorry about that, guys, but Fallout 3 will do what Fallout 3 wants. Thankfully, I actually have the task manager open on the other screen this time. So, if that happens again, we can actually just close it and restart it. As you do. I don't know exactly where I or... Oh, hey, found some. Okay, good. Oh, I saved right here. Oh, good. Convenient. Dean's Electronics. The fuck? No, you don't do that to a man. Give me that Abraxo cleaner. Rude. Seriously, these guys are just assholes. Wait, why didn't I take that Nuka-Cola? Yeah, hang on. Where's my phone? I'll take a look at it. Right over here. Thankfully, this is mostly how I keep in touch with everything. I actually do check my phone, or check my Discord on my phone all the time. No, we don't have those. I don't know what that is. That is a new thing for me. Let's see here. Where are we going next? So, general rule of thumb in the Fallout series, or at least in Fallout 3, is that every location has at least one skill book. Because we picked up the comprehension perk, skill books are incredibly valuable to us, which effectively means that we are likely going to end up with most of our skills in the 70s-ish, because even if you don't put points into every skill, it's going to cap out or at around 70 with all of the skill books. We may not find all the skill books, but we're probably going to have a lot of them. Also, this is the Nuka-Cola Quantum lady. She's a lady that collects Nuka-Cola Quantums, and I've already used some of the Nuka-Cola Quantums, and I don't care what she wants. In fact, I'm probably going to steal some Nuka-Cola Quantum from her. Yep.
Sierra Petrovida's the name. Good to see a new face in Girder Shade.
Why?
I take it you're here to check out my Nuka-Cola collection and take the tour.
Sure.
Well, come on then. Let me show you around. But no free Nuka-Cola until the end of the tour.
Sweet! We get free Nuka-Cola for this? Okay.
When Nuka-Cola was invented by John Caleb Braverton in 2044, it quickly became the world's most popular soft drink.
Pause. Stand. Move.
The Wonder Drink soon drew a dedicated following, which prompted the Nuka-Cola Corporation to release many promotional items like these. By 2067, a Nuka-Cola machine such as this rare, pristine model could be found on almost every street in America.
Fuck. Run for it! She's not following us. Game just froze again. God damn it. Hang on a second. However, with the magic of having the thing on the other screen, we can actually close it. Fallout, why? That is the second freeze that we've had in like 5 minutes. Oh my god. What I'm imagining my character actually did there was he basically just opened his bag and just shoved the entire shelf of Nuka-Cola in. Recon armor. Hopefully those freezes go away, or just get less. Reminder, we are evil, so little karma, not really an issue. So,
Help! This is hopeless.
yes, indeed, she has. I mean, I wasn't going to succeed anyway. Let's be honest with ourselves. Did she have a key on her? She did not. We could just, you know, wait for her to finish, or we could, well, I don't know, just steal everything. Wait. Oh, that actually does make a glass sound. That's kind of neat. Ice cold Nuka-Cola. Fuck yeah. I don't care, Gabe. I don't care, and you can't make me care. Let's see here. Should we just reload? I kind of want to just reload. Yeah. Not because I regret what happened, but because I actually do kind of want to show off the Nuka-Cola experience. Also, I just realized, is this thing emitting steam?
Yeah.
I can't see. It looks like it's emitting steam. Yeah, there's like a... Neat. You really want to fuck with me, dog? No, that's what I thought. Just to make sure that... Oh, god damn it. Who put these on? How did these end up back on? That's how save corruptions start. No wonder we're starting to get breezes. Hello.
Sierra Petrova does the name. I take it you're here. Welcome on then.
Alright, let's sit through this and then she'll task us for a thing.
In 2044, it quickly became the world's most popular soft drink. The Wonder Drink soon drew a dedicated following, which prompted the Nuka-Cola Corporation to release many promotional items like these. By 2067, a Nuka-Cola machine such as this rare, pristine model could be found on almost every street in America. Even in today's crazy world, Nuka-Cola is still the #1 choice of refreshment among Armageddon survivors. As promised, here's a little pick-me-up. An ice-cold Nuka-Cola. Just look at the frost on the bottle. So cold and delicious. Pardon me. I tend to lose myself when I hold on to a Nuka-Cola. Before I get to the little proposition I have for you, let me tell you a little bit about Nuka-Cola Quantum.
Okay.
Well, right before the bombs fell, the good folks at Nuka-Cola developed what they hoped was an improvement on the original formula. Calling it Nuka-Cola Quantum. It was said to have twice the calories, twice the carbohydrates, twice the caffeine, and twice the taste.
And twice the drink?
Well, the flavor certainly wasn't the issue. The public was just split on the unique feature of the Quantum's appearance. You see, to make it stand out on store shelves and to give it that extra kick, the formula called for a mild isotope. The effect was a drink that not only boosted your energy, but also glowed with a bright blue light. Oh no, only ever so mildly. No ill effects were ever recorded. Well, it does have the unique property of making your pee glow.
Fairly standard.
I love the stuff. I can't get enough of it. I thought I was hooked on regular Nuka-Cola, but the Quantum beats it by a long shot. I've got to have more.
Sounds like you're addicted.
Can you resist the taste that'll blow up in your face, like Ronald always says? He thinks of the best Nuka-Cola jingles. Anyway, for every bottle you bring me, I'll pay you some caps. You know, for expenses. But if you're super cool and find like enough bottles to fill my Nuka-Cola machine, 30 in all, I got a super secret cool prize for you.
Sure.
Oh, goody! I can taste the Quantum already. Good luck to you, sweetie.
Yeah, looking up what that prize is.
Nope, sorry. Well, to the east, there are some nasty raiders in Evergreen Mills. I'd stay away from there if I were you. Luckily, we're kind of hidden here under the old highway, so no one bothers us. Well, besides what I've already told you, not much. They were working on a way to prevent the glow from remaining once it passed through a person's system, but it was never perfected. I heard that the stuff they used to make it glow and give it that kick has a shelf life of over 1,000 years. Should make the bottles easier to spot.
I see no reason not.
Addicted? Why would you say that? I can stop drinking it anytime I want. That's so silly to think I would get hooked on the most delicious soft drink ever devised by man.
Yeah, that sounds exactly like you're addicted.
Oh my! It's like a tidal wave of flavor washing all over your body. Your head spins, but everything is clear at the same time. It's quite a rush. Well, the bottles are glass just like regular Nuka-Cola, except the glass is clear. That way the glowy stuff inside shows through. You'll know it when you see it.
Hmm. Actually.
Oh, did you... In fact, I do. Surprised you, didn't I? Your best bet would be to find the ruins of the DC Nuka-Cola bottling facility. Find the shipping manifests inside. With them in hand, you should have a good clue as to where the Quantum was delivered. While you're there, you may even be able to find some bottles of Quantum.
Been there.
Well, the DC facility was like their main factory just before the bombs fell. All the research they did was performed there. It was the only facility to ever produce Quantum. They were in a test market mode, and they would have expanded production if the drink caught on. Too bad they didn't. Otherwise, Quantum would be as plentiful as regular Nuka-Cola.
Hmm.
Wow. I can't believe you found it for...
So we need 30.
Hey, pal, what were you doing in Sierra's place?
What's it to you?
Nope, I'm not the marrying type. Look, I'm just trying to make sure no one messes with her. You do the same to protect your woman, too. Well, that's likely because it's none of anyone's business but ours. She's one hot lady, though, am I right?
If you think what?
All right, suit you. I was going to make you an offer that could earn you some caps, but if you don't have the time to listen...
Wait.
Unless you want to hear what I have to say...
Go
I
on.
know she's asked you to find her some Nuka-Cola Quantum. Heck, she asks everyone that wanders through here. What I'm proposing is you still look for the drinks, but instead of bringing it to her, you bring it to me. She'll be so impressed that I got all the Nuka-Cola for her, she'll melt in my arms like butter. I pay you the same she was going to pay, and everyone's happy.
Huh.
Thought you might. Good.
Well, that's interesting. I really hope that that's evil. Because I hate being good. God, what is wrong with me? Alright, let's look around and maybe explode some things. Also, super glad that I actually turned off the autosaves because I hadn't realized they were turned on. I can think of exactly when they were turned on too. It's when I was messing with the, what do you call it? The editor. What is this? Have we already been here? Nope. Smith Casey's garage. Huh? The fuck? What's going on over here? Okay. That was amusing. Oh yeah, that reminds me.
Hold on, Jonas. Hold on, Jonas.
Point lookout.
Oh, Molly, I'm sorry. I am so sorry. Molly, I'm okay. Everything's fine.
If you're listening to this tape, then my brains are splattered all over a wall somewhere, and you've got a job to do. You need to retrieve the package and get it safely to Ronald Lauren and Girder Shade. Tell him Grady sent you. To get the package, you'll need the key. I've stashed it inside an old fire hose case in some maintenance closet in Marigold Metro Station. The
Right.
key will unlock the safe that contains the package. Look for the room marked by a spinning light. You can't miss it.
I forgot about those.
And hopefully, they won't find you too.
Might as well do that, actually. I can see it. No reason why I shouldn't. Come on. There we go. There we go. Let's see what's going on here. Hey, more Nuka-Cola. Happy about that. Tumblers today. Inside of a safe. Good job. Ooh, infinite value pencils. We don't need more turpentine right now. What we need is a Broxo cleaner. Scoped Magnum. Oh wow, this goes down a little bit further than expected. 112. Alright. This is interesting. I was not expecting, of all things, a vault. And it's still sealed. Oh, we might actually be able to get something good out of this. Well then, I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember any of this. And that's the cool thing about Fallout 3. It's so big and expansive, you can forget a lot of it.
Welcome to Vault 112, resident. According to sensors, you have arrived 202.3 years behind schedule. Please redress in your Vault Tech issued Vault suit before proceeding. If you have misplaced your suit, I am authorized to distribute a new one. Once dressed, please proceed down the stairs to the main floor so that you may enter your assigned Tranquility Lounger.
Why not?
Tranquility Lounger is available. Please be seated.
Well, this is already interesting me. A vault run by robots? Those are...
Hello, sir.
Venslam, be straight with me. Did I just accidentally the main plot? Anomaly detected. Resident requires medical attention. Possible program corruption. Unable to verify resident ID. Please consult a supervisor. Did I just accidentally a main plot? Because the main quest. I think I accidentally into the next part of the main quest. Because I'm pretty sure that inside one of these is Dad. Display resident status. Henderson M. Elevated stress levels. Yeah. Yeah, I think I just found the next main plot. Or the next main quest. And that is completely by accident. I've forgotten enough about this game that I don't remember where to go. We just found a vault, you know, just down here. Which one was the one that required medical attention? This one had... Our Rockwell was, I don't know, right?
I'm sorry, but I am not at liberty to chat right now.
Lies! This is a perfectly functional vault. Well, so I was just looking around, and then, of all things, I found a vault underneath... Hang on a second, let me check the world map. Smith Casey's garage. There's just a vault underneath it, and it's unopened. There are people living here. Well, living is a term. Okay, that one's broken. Well, why the fuck not? Let's take a look-see in, shall we?
You probably ought to go talk to Betty, kiddo. Don't want to keep her waiting. She's out there on the playground, probably looking for you. Run along now.
Yeah.
Good day.
Hi there, I'm Timmy. Wanna play? Your dad? Nope, I haven't. Did he get lost? What? You're weird. It's okay, I guess. I don't really have nobody to play with, except for Betty. And she's kind of, well, she's mean.
Please tell me I get to kill all of these people.
Well, hi there.
Have you seen my dad?
No, sweetie, I haven't. I'm sure he'll come looking for you before long, though.
Nice day, isn't it?
It sure is. But it always is here.
And that doesn't bother you?
Well, George and I have been here, why, as long as I can remember. What? Oh, sweetie, maybe you should just run along and play.
Yeah. Actually, that'd be really funny if we did just go over to, I don't know, the park.
What can I do for you, sport?
Stop attempting. Oh my god, we can just barely see his lips.
Such a kidder. You're on Tranquility Lane, of course. Where else would you be?
Also, the music for this area is... It sounds like it's from another game.
Nope, afraid not. Don't you worry about it, though. You'll find him.
Like, I just walk into the playground and there's a flamethrower, and the nozzle is just going, we need to talk.
Another perfect Saturday afternoon. Make sure you enjoy it, sport. Of course it is. It's America, isn't it?
America!
You mean besides how wonderful it is to live here? Everyone's very friendly. Even old lady Dithers, though she's lost most of her marbles. Sounds like you've been spending too much time with your nose in those darned comic books, sport.
Don't ever call me sport in real life. I will punch you.
Hello. Well, hi there.
Have you seen my dad?
Your dad? No, I haven't. I'm sure he's around here somewhere. Roger suggested we move here. I don't quite remember when that was. It's very nice. We're doing quite well.
Do you know that?
Oh, you're such a kidder. Good day to you.
Oh, we've already talked to her. Time to drink from the fire hydrant. Sweet! Apparently fake water actually can heal me. That's very convenient.
Rah!
What?
Ha!
Hiya, kiddo. What's the good word? Can't say that I have, kiddo. Don't worry. I'm sure he'll turn up. Yep, you've got that right.
Indeed.
Heck of a day to get some work done outdoors. Nice place. Real nice. Everyone's friendly and always happy to lend a hand.
I think it's a
Is that-
simulation.
Well, you ought to tell that to my big toe, kiddo. Hurts like the dickens since I stubbed it earlier today.
I don't know though.
Rah!
Well,
Hi there. Oh, someone new to play with. What good luck I have lately. I was just starting to get bored. Oh, we're going to have so much fun.
and you.
Gee, I don't know. What's he like? And he's new here too, isn't he? Oh boy, he's your daddy, huh? I had no idea. That makes this even more fun. Let's play.
Tell me where my father is.
Oh, don't be mean. That's not a good way to start. I said we're going to play a game, so that's what we're going to do. I said I want to play a game. It's easy. You make Timmy Newsbaum cry, and I'll help you. If you don't,
Please tell me
then
I get
guess
to
you'll
punch
never
him.
find out where your daddy is. You can't do that here. And now you have to pay.
Alright. Alright, that's fair.
Oh, someone new to... We're going to play a game.
Alright. I am immensely happy that was how that... Oh, sweet. Come with me, Garden Gnome. Wait, where is this? The Simpson residence. I'll add it once I get a chance and can alt-tab.
Well, hi there. Sure, sport, whatever you say. You won't find a day like this.
It's the same. Oh my god. I only have like 4 dialogue options. Sweet!
This is hopeless.
He just said good riddance when I killed his wife. This is an experience I have more or less forgotten. I mean, I kind of remember this from the first time I played, but I don't remember what we do.
Yeah.
Also, we don't get experience for killing anyone, and they all die super easy.
Hello. I'm out of here.
Where did she go?
This is hopeless.
Oh no, god damn it.
Help! Ah!
Simulation prevents you from tampering with the body. Yeah, I killed his mom. Stupid kid.
Why? No, no.
Oh my god, that actually worked. I was just fucking around.
No.
My god, that was easier than expected.
Hurts. That hurts. That hurts. Ow.
You don't belong here.
Hello.
You're not supposed to be here. It's not real, none of it. It needs to end. The suffering must end.
Okay, what do you... How do I get out of here?
We're not really here. We're not really talking. It's all made up. Make believe. We're sleeping, dreaming. The dream became a nightmare. It has to end. It just has to. But
Not
we're
just
not
Fallout
in
3.
charge. He is. And he doesn't want us to wake up. He calls himself Betty now, but he's still the same. He can put on a new face all he likes, but underneath he's still evil. Braun. Bastard thinks because he helped create this place, he's God here. But I know he still uses the fail-safe terminal. I know it. Don't know. Can't sleep sometimes. Hear voices. My own skin doesn't feel right. None of this is right. You've got to believe me. You've got to find that fail-safe. It's in the abandoned house. He doesn't want us going in there because he's afraid we might find it. It's the only terminal to the outside. The only way to shut the whole thing down. You've got to find it.
All right.
As amusing as it may be,
Oh god.
you cannot simply wander around killing the residents of Tranquility Lane.
I shall have to reset portions of the system to correct this.
I can return the people of Tranquility Lane to life, but anything else you have meddled with will stay as it was. Do keep that in mind.
You did it, even though you said you wouldn't. You're tricky.
That I am.
Murdering Timmy's parents? Very inventive. I approve. And with that, you win a prize. You may ask a single question of me and receive an honest answer.
Okay.
An interesting choice. Certainly not what I had anticipated. Simply put, You leave when I say so. This place is under my control and I dictate the terms. If I decide to let you go, you may go. An excellent question. Timmy was easy and therefore boring. I desire some real entertainment. The Rockwells are the picture of a happy marriage. Change that. Split them up without killing either of them.
If you can do that, I'll have a good laugh and then we'll talk some more.
Yeah, that's disconcerting that she keeps switching from old man to young child. Where's the Rockwells? Anderson. Somewhere around here.
Stop doing that so close to me.
Hello. Hey there, sport. How's it going? Now see here. That's not anything for you to be asking about. Our marriage is our business and it's private. Why can't people just understand that and just leave us alone? He disappeared on you, huh? Don't worry, I'm sure you'll find him.
Great.
Hello.
Why am I treating this thing like a sword? It really does feel... Oh, bloodstains. Okay, there's a desk that I can put some stuff on. I'm a kid.
Good day. Well, hi there. Our marriage? Oh, goodness. What kind of a question is that? Mabel didn't put you up to this, did she? What a silly thing to ask about.
Mabel. Actually, what else?
Oh, hi there. Roger. What? Now that's a ridiculous thing to...
Okay, so they just don't believe me. God damn it, it sucks being a kid. Wait. Mabel? Pat, George. Right, everything's super dark because I can't see jack shit. Because I am kid. And I do not have super stim. I mean, not super stim. The other thing that goes on your wrist. Game just froze. God damn it, Fallout 4. Unfortunately, I know exactly what's causing this, and it's something that, unless I restart the entire game, we can't fix. The music is killing you from the inside. That's fair. That's fair. You're going crazy. Well, brief reprise from it. And then we're diving straight back in. Don't you just love this? Gotta be something else that I can touch. Game froze again. God damn it. Okay, so that freezing is actually Fallout 3 starting to corrupt, unfortunately. Or at least the save file starting to corrupt. Which is entirely because I forgot to make sure that autosave is off. That's fun. On the upside. Whoops. God damn it. It just keeps happening. You know what? We'll try not doing this environment and just trying to get out another way. There's something in there freezing it. Like some sort of script that's fucking up. Or no. Okay. That's fine. We're gonna go back to an earlier save. And hope that that is fine. Oh, Simpson. Yeah, hopefully that gets better, but that is a lot of progress lost if it doesn't. $11 levels of progress.
Oh, someone new to...
Got it. We're gonna go punch him. Dithers.
Good day.
Good day.
Ow! You're gonna get it now. Stop! You're gonna... Stop!
I don't even care, man. I don't even care.
You sure showed him, didn't
I suppose it wasn't the most cerebral way to deal with the situation. Huh?
Okay.
Ah, yes. A predictable question, I suppose. Your father is here, in Tranquility Lane. He's quite safe for now, though he can no longer hound me with his incessant questioning.
Perhaps you will see more of him in time. No.
We haven't yet plumbed the depths of your...
Okay.
Excellent. I so enjoy that can-do spirit.
Well, freezing seems to be better. Something happened with that save that made things a little bit more difficult than they needed to be.
You don't...
Going.
Just gonna drink from the hydrant of no water and restore all of my non-health. Yeah. The Dithers residence. I did. Oh, fuck off. So Fallout was definitely a game that had issues with saving.
What can I
namely-
do for you, sport? Betty? You really...
Namely, if you do not save after you have changed any settings, it will reset the settings to the point when you last saved when you died. Which means that you may have to change settings multiple times to get them to save. It's really irritating and unnecessary, and no. Rockwell. Where's the Simpsons residence? Martha.
Well, hi there. Why are you asking me? I don't know anything. And why should I care about their marriage anyway?
If you say so.
People around here... Good day to you.
Mabel Henderson. Okay.
Well, they're just so nice, aren't they? It's good the two of them worked everything out. Oh, well, I'm not one to talk, but there was that fight last year. Everyone could hear them arguing. Janet thought there was something going on with Roger and Martha Simpson. He eventually convinced her it wasn't true. But I've seen the way Martha looks at him. Janet may believe him, but I sure don't. Tip? Oh, I wouldn't call it that.
Neat.
Good day.
Wait, Martha Simpson.
Mabel, I meant to... Good day to you.
So we need to find something of Martha. Could we just chop off her head and put it on the desk? I think that would break up the marriage pretty well. No one likes obsessive husbands. we go.
Hello.
And the Rockwell residence should be over here.
Hello.
Got it.
Good day.
Hello. Well, hi there. What were you doing in our basement? What's down there? Okay, if you say so.
There's a gigantic rat and it wants to eat everyone.
Well, hi there. What's this? Women's clothing? Down here? What? What the hell is this? But this isn't mine. What is this doing here?
Guess he's cheating on you.
My God! I knew it! I knew it!
I mean, that's kind of a stretch. He could be holding it for someone. Yes! Yes, we are just the worst. Oh no. Doc is unconscious. And will probably attack me when
You
he
have
gets
turned
back.
out to be quite resourceful, it seems. I am slightly impressed. I enjoy your company far more than your father's. He responded quite negatively to my requests.
That's because I'm an ass. My dad was not, for some strange reason.
You have amused me thus far, but I still don't think you're quite in a position to be demanding anything. Still, I suppose you've earned the right to some further answers. What would you ask of me? He's here, and he is unharmed. He has merely been rendered unable to bother me.
Oh dear. Now you don't even believe me. How disappointing.
I assure you, James and I talked at length before you arrived. Now let's continue before I grow bored with you.
What do I get to do?
Ah, now that's the spirit. Let's raise the stakes. I'd like you to kill Mabel Henderson.
But do put some effort into it. Make it creative. Beating her to death simply won't suffice.
Music to my ears.
Well, hi there. Mabel's a good friend to me. She's always interested in what's going on with my life, which is more than I can say for some people. I'll sometimes go over to her house and chat while she's baking. She really loves to bake. Uses that oven all the time.
Got it. Sabotage the oven. They really could make this a little bit more complicated.
Good afternoon. The Henderson estate is in tip-top shape, young master. Have a wonderful day.
Initiate security. Got it.
The Henderson estate is in tip-top shape, young master. Have a wonderful day.
That was hardly creative. Oh. Hang on, guys. Hello. Someone asking about home ownership, and I'm just like, I live in an apartment and don't have the money to, you know, own homes.
Good afternoon.
Am I still muted? It's saying that I'm not muted. Let me know if I'm still muted by the time you hear this. Okay, not muted. Good. Fuck. The game may have just bugged. I don't know why the key... I might just unlock that by force. Because Mabel's not actually in here.
Good day to you, young master.
Yeah, let's just unlock this. Because I think that they intend for the player to be in there with Mabel, but Mabel's not actually there. Here she comes! Here she comes, everyone! Into her impromptu death of many situations.
Good day. Good day to you.
Heard you bake really tasty pies. Can you make one for me?
Well, sure. Let me just go.
Oh, that's just too good.
Appliances certainly can be dangerous, can't they?
You are most resourceful, and you certainly do get results. You have exceeded my expectations. And now, we come to the last tasks that I have for you. Succeed, and you shall be granted whatever you wish.
Ooh, mama. You're forcing me to do things against my nature? Checks karma level. Evil. What do you want me to do?
Your enthusiasm is inspiring. It's a shame you didn't arrive earlier. Now, you will become the pint-sized slasher.
Yes!
And kill everyone in Tranquility Lane.
Let me at him.
Behind the abandoned house, there is a doghouse. Inside that doghouse are the knife and...
Yep. Sounds like fun. Let's do this.
The residents have all heard this. Go forth.
Yes. Also, just double checking to make sure that the gameplay cool. Those are all set to off. That's the Rockwell residence. We don't want this. We want the abandoned house. You know, I do hope that the Fallout series is actually kind of fun to watch, because the Fallout, definitely Fallout 1 and 2, I really enjoy streaming. Fallout 3 is... I feel like I honestly made a mistake adding that to the franchise. It's a weird thing, because I don't know how interesting just wandering around... There we go. Just wandering around being horrible is... Ooh. Oh my god, look at that mask. Being horrible, horrible people. God damn it, one of these will activate. Yep, and it is definitely something in this room that is causing the freezes. That's fine. I just don't come into this room then. I'm guessing that there's a buggy script. If I just don't come into that room, then things won't freeze. I am a capital crime lord. Wow. Am I pint-sized? Nope. Alright, let's go murder everyone.
No, no! Please leave me alone.
No, get... No! The game just auto-save. Fuck! Something is resetting it every time I launch it. Oh my god. What cancer is this? This is one of the major bugs that I make sure doesn't happen as a game tester. Oh, god damn it. All right. Let's hope. So the reason that autosaves need to be turned off is because autosaves introduce the possibility for the game to corrupt itself.
I guess it was nothing.
No! Oh!
which is it's not great.
No, please.
Wait, what? Why can I Vets? I just chopped her arm off.
Oh.
Abandoned house plus freezes. Fuck. I just need to stop going into the abandoned house. Hopefully these freezes do not persist. Because if they keep persisting, we may just have to reload again, go through all of that shit, and have a grand, horrible time.
No, please!
The pint-sized slasher! Someone help me!
There's nobody to help save you now.
No, please. Get away. Hey.
Snap. Skip that house. 120 possible combinations there. You should stop. Oh, yeah, I read that. I'm sorry. What I just need is for the game to stop crashing.
No!
Yes.
No, no!
I'm already at rock bottom. How much lower can I go?
No, please!
There's nothing here.
No, no! Please!
Whatever it was, I guess it's gone now.
Oh my god.
Nothing here after all.
Ha!
Yes. Rockwell residents. Now we get to kill them all.
Pint-sized slasher! Someone help me! The pint-sized...
Well, her husband just completely failed.
Yeah.
Right then, everyone's dead except for Doc.
Most enjoyable. Most enjoyable indeed. I haven't felt this exhilarated in years.
Oh, good times.
I had a distinct impression you enjoyed yourself. We are alike, you and I.
Yes.
Now, you asked for the means to leave Tranquility Lane, and so I grant it to you. The door is open.
You are, of course, welcome to stay a bit longer if you like.
Alright. That was buggy as all fuck.
Hello, sir.
Son, you've saved me. I was afraid I'd be trapped in there forever.
I found Dad.
So good to see you, but what are you doing here?
I came here to find you. I did not. What are you doing here? You could have been killed.
I
There we
didn't
go.
expect Dr. Braun to be alive and insane. I thought I'd just find notes or holotapes. I needed information about Braun and his work on the Gek.
Okay.
I did indeed. Braun's work, the Gek, was designed to readapt environments for living after a nuclear war. It's not entirely stable, but I'm sure that components of that technology are just what we need, what we've been missing all this time. I need to return to Rivet City. Once Madison knows about the Gek, I can get her to see that it really will work.
What am I supposed to do?
Yes, what about you? Why in fact are you outside the vault at all? I don't even want to know how you got out.
Well, I
as much as I
murdered most
appreciate
people.
your help, you were supposed to stay there, to make a life for yourself there, not out here. You were supposed to stay put. You could have had a good life in the vault. But I suppose it's too late to go back now, isn't it?
I have the
Overseer would likely
predisposition
have a
of
shot
a
on sight.
just a
Well
raider.
then, you'll just have to come with me to Rivet City.
You really think I would have
You've
been
certainly
happy?
proven yourself capable enough.
Sure. Let's go to Rivet City.
Let's hurry. Now that I know what we need, I want to get back.
What the fuck is Project Purity? And why am I getting...
It started as an idea, really. Remember the Bible passage your mother loves so much? Free, clean water for everyone. What a difference it could make in the lives of everyone here in the wastes. Over time, that idea took the form of a purifier. Not like the one in the vault, though. This one was gigantic, capable of purifying millions of gallons of water at once.
That's a
We
lot of
used
water.
the old Jefferson Memorial for the location, right on DC's tidal basin. Someday soon, I hope you'll see it work. Of course, son. What's on your mind? I wanted you to be safe. I didn't want this for you. A life out here in this godforsaken war zone. I couldn't tell you what I was doing because I didn't want you following me.
Nah, that
A plan
kinda
which
backfired.
clearly was not as successful as I imagined it would be.
Yeah, Dad.
What? No, no, of course not. I just... This is important work. Clean water can change the lives of so many thousands of people. It's worth the risk to help them. I can understand that you're angry. You have a right to be. Perhaps the choice I made wasn't the right one. At the time, I thought I was doing what was best for you.
You know, I'd actually voice a lot of this, except for the fact that none of this is really well written enough that I can get into it. The character of the player is kind of drab. It's a bit disappointing, honestly. Okay.
For almost 20 years now, I've done everything I can to see that you have a good life. The vault wasn't perfect, to be sure, but it was the safest place in the wasteland. That's why I took you there in the first place. I didn't see it as abandoning you. I saw it as moving on, knowing you were safe.
Fuck you, Dad!
I'm sorry you feel that way.
Sorry, someone's sending me texts and I don't want to miss stuff. Just wanted to make sure that I actually got a reply in before things went, forgotten? Let's go with that.
I understand that you have reason to question a good many things I've told you over the years. But your mother... I've never lied to you about what happened.
Thank you, Van Slam.
She died giving birth to you. It was a difficult time. She was so eager to meet you, to make a place for you in the world. If nothing else, please believe that she loved you very much.
Kinda loved me that much, otherwise she wouldn't have died, Dad.
In the year before you were born, things became difficult. There had always been something of a mutant problem in the city, but it became worse. They attacked more frequently and more aggressively. Support for the project eroded as time went on. When we couldn't produce any significant results, progress came to a halt. And then you were born. Your mother and I had talked about what to do when that time came, but then we lost her, and I had to make a decision. I chose to leave. From what I understand, things happened quickly after that. It became too dangerous for the others to stay, and so the project was abandoned. Dr. Lee and her team left for what became Rivet City, and Project Purity has sat waiting ever since.
I don't know. I mean, I kind of understand why it's so poorly written, because they have no idea what sort of character the player is, except you could make multiple dialogue options. Like Braun's entire dialogue was written around the character being either good or evil, and I'm fine with that. That's exactly how my character was. I was the Antichrist, effectively.
The vault you grew up in had its own water purification system. Clean water was never a worry. Out here, things are different. Water out here is never clean, and almost always irradiated. It's barely able to sustain any kind of normal life. If we can change that, humanity has a real chance at rebuilding, starting over.
Okay. Damn it. My mouse wheel is broken as all fuck.
Careful, my son.
Yay, I leveled. We want to get explosives higher. We'll get explosives up to 70. Repair we're not putting anything into, but science I think is our next big investment. Let's see, what have we got? With the Pyromaniac perk, you deal 50% or plus 50 damage. Should I even try Fallout 3 sometimes? Every goddamn time I remember this game, I feel less, or that game, I feel less motivated to do so. If you like just general exploration, Fallout 3 is an amazing game. Bethesda is really good at one major thing, which is just immersing a player in a game world. However, if you are looking for a concise, simple, well-written story that doesn't have plot holes, avoid Fallout 3. Fallout 3's major issue is that it has some really good quests, but its main quest is terrible. And its actual world is the main draw of it. I actually find it more interesting to just just wander around and loot things than I'm interested in just doing quests. There's a lot of shit to do. I'm not gonna lie about that. Lady Killer, Demolitions Expert, might as well get another level of that. Yeah, another level of demolitions expert. Everyone's stress levels are elevated. Alright, let's leave. Honestly, I don't think it's as bad as a Fallout game as a lot of people say. It's just a different kind of Fallout game. It's a Bethesda Fallout game. Storage. Oh. And that's the only main issue with it, is this people don't like the Bethesda Fallout games if they played the originals. I think that it's a valiant attempt at making a more modernized version of Fallout in a sort of setup that you might not have expected. Stand by. Let's go. Because there's definitely a lot of love in this game. I am not going to say anything other than that. There's just a lot of love. Let's take a look at this laser rifle. Oh my god, this thing looks amazing. Props to whoever actually did the additional models for the weapons like this. This thing looks really good, though that scope doesn't do much. We'll get it out into some actual light. I find Fallout 3 to be just a game that I enjoy when I don't really have to think about what I'm doing. Because, let's face it, the game isn't complex. It's not like the other Fallouts where you actually have to focus on strategy, at least early on. Alright, look at this thing. Man. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, shit. Nuka grenades, they do 426 damage in an AoE! It's ridiculous. My immersion comes more from the stories rather than actions or views. I don't know, I like, for example, in books when the main character goes into a new area, there's no 10 pictures of a beautiful view or something. There's a fucking 5 pages explaining every freaking detail of that place, down to how many bookers undertake. I personally find stuff like that a bit dense. Looking at you, J.R.R. Tolkien. Like, he may have written one of the most notable books or book series in existence. That still doesn't really exempt him from the fact that that series is dense as all fuck. The hell?
Move along,
No
please.
time to talk to your type, local.
Why don't you go bother the Brotherhood or something?
That might be. That's just a normal minigun. Oh, did they just kill an Enclave Eyebot? They totally did. Yep. Yep. I did good today. My god, the frame rate stutter. Oh look, a cattle prod. We should use it more. If we do not, we start to degrade. Yeah. But then there's also situations like Prey, where every part of the game world is so fleshed out that you don't need to use it in any way. I love Prey for the fact that you basically don't need to think to enjoy it. You just need to be perceptive to enjoy it. Shit. Prey is my favorite game of all time, currently. Yeah, it's really good. Mostly because of the fact that it just improves the longer you've played it, and it's not bad just starting out. Prey might actually be coming after Darkest Dungeon once I do manage to finish this game. Which, considering that I just accidentally myself into the main quest, yeah. Go to the Rivet City Science Lab. Oh, are we... What is this place anyway? Charnel House. Wasn't there a unique sniper rifle here? Honestly, keep watching long enough, I will likely play Prey again. It was getting to the point where I wanted to do my final playthrough of it anyway, so, me. Also, the Raiders string up their own people. That is an idea. I don't like what they did to the Raiders in this game. Raiders... They just turned them into significantly less interesting people. Mooks. A lot of people don't like what they did with the Super Mutants. Someone argued that what they did with the Super Mutants is actually surprisingly clever because this is basically the worst possible outcome. Regulators killed a Mr. Gutsy. But they were saying that the super mutants in Fallout 3 are effectively the worst possible outcome for the super mutants. It's what they always feared becoming. Just big, dumb brutes. I kind of like that they brought it back a little bit. But, no, I don't like how they handled super mutants in this game. Can you become a raider? As far as I know, no. They're just that NPC thing. Dad! 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 God damn it, I'm gonna cripple you. So that I can actually walk after you. I am attempting to cripple you so you stop running. God damn, I love the P90Cs. If that wasn't already obvious in my previous Fallout playthroughs. How much health does his leg have? There! Friggin' hell. Okay, we're good. Now I can actually keep up with
Good to see you again, son. I'll kill you before I let anyone harm my child. Son, I brought you into this.
I don't think you need to worry about anyone harming your kid, Dad. I'm a level 12. I can more or less handle most things. Also, because of the fact that I got this far and just kind of accidentally into the quest, we're never meeting Three Dog. Which means we may never end up fixing Three Dog. Oh my god, is his leg healing? In Fallout 2, the Raiders are non-aggressive. Or there's a few factions. Like, you can talk to the Great Khans again. Because for some reason, the Great Khans just keep living through everything that's thrown at them. I have no fucking idea why the Great Khans are still around. They were in Fallout 1 as a plot point, and then someone decided to put them in Fallout 2, despite the fact that they really should have died. Then the player wipes them out again in Fallout 2, and then in Fallout 3 they're not mentioned, because why would they be? And in Fallout 4, or in Fallout Fallout New Vegas, they are mentioned once again as a large raider gang. It's like, goddamn, raider gangs die out all the time. How are the Great Khans continuing to come back? Don't get me wrong, that's complaints against everyone who's done the Fallout games. For some reason, we just need to let go of the Great Khans. Hey, Tenpenny Tower. That's just reality. We just need to let go. Let the Great Khans go. Also, because Dad is immune to all damage, this is mostly the reason I'm traveling with him. Well, he's not immune, he's just very heavily resistant. Okay, yeah, that was saved. I don't know why they... Weird. Come on, Dad, we're gonna be father and son. Till the end of time. Or until I punch your head off. Which, now that I have a power fist, is significantly easier to do. Also, I wonder if Dad ever notices that I've become a truly horrible child. And actually, that's the main problem with the main quest, is you genuinely can't be evil. It's just, like, why? You are good, or you are good. I mean, that's kind of an issue with Fallout 2's main quest as well. Actually, none of the Fallouts have the option to really be good. There's another total conversion mod for Fallout 2 coming soon from the devs in Nevada. Looks like raiders are kind of a big thing there. That's just rumors. By the way, you mentioned that I would probably finish Fallout New Vegas before I finish Fallout Nevada. Why would you say that? Is Nevada really long? You go get him, Dad. You got this, Dad. He's got a pistol. You okay, Dad? I feel like he's not so okay.
Didn't want to have to do this.
Nevada is long if you're going to complete all side quests, that is. Okay. Well, I probably don't have access to all side quests. How long does this last? Right leg minus 1,000. Or HP minus 8. Wow, Dad just does not have the ability to attack, does he?
Enough! Enough!
Oh my god, Dad! Dad! Shit, look at his gun! Look at his gun! I'm guessing that's another scorpion.
I didn't want to have to do this.
I'm on the stage of leaving Klamath, if that was Fallout 2. Yeah, New Reno is by far the largest city that I've ever seen. Though, they did a good job making just really big cities in general. Dad, where are you going? I guess he's waiting for me. Okay. I kind of figured as much. Just talk to everyone. I will say though that the biggest problem with Nevada, oh, that was the next cell loading in. The biggest problem with Nevada is just that there's a lot of extraneous dialogue I don't care about.
That's the way you want it.
If that's the way you want it, that's the way you need.
What do you need?
Damn it, I can't loot Dad. Good job, Dad.
That's the way you want it.
Do not be alarmed. Order. You'll be restored. Please stand.
Oh god, that explosion. I also don't like this. They really dumbed down the survival mechanics of Fallout 1, though I wouldn't call them mechanics so much as skill checks. But why would you put points into Doctor when you can just heal your limb instantly? Isn't this the Nuka-Cola? Yeah, this is. Man, we go past a shit ton of cool places.
I won't let it end like this.
Actually, that is one of the other things about Fallout 3 is just there's a lot of like between point A and point B, you're almost invariably going to find something of interest. Which is, once again, another Bethesda thing that they just have in their games. Also, that pistol is just broken as all fuck.
If that's the way it has to be, then so be it.
Is that an FN fall? That is totally an FN fall. Okay.
Wanna dance, meat? Let's dance.
Good dance. That being said, I'm definitely not skipping this. I found a lot actually to like about this game too. Though the addition of the old weapons is really nice. I'm glad I added this mod. Look at that sound design. Would be nice if we had an old power fist. I want to just punch people with a mega glove. Enclave I bought just exploded. Not sure what from. Hang on a moment, Dad. What's up? I don't know what happened there, but I couldn't pick those up. The flooded metro.
I'm not looking for trouble or conversation either.
Okay, Dad, we can continue. I'm not all that interested in exploring right now. Getting to Rivet City will be nice. Also, Jesus, Dad, when was the last time you washed your shirt?
If that's the way it has to be, then so be it.
Oh my god. They're shooting Dad. And he's not fighting back. Seriously, they could have definitely worked on the AI a bit. Let that go. Show me the path to the dude. Oh, it's a turret. Got it. Okay, let's see what we can do. Good job, Dad. You're the best friend a man can have. I'll pat you on the head and call you Biscuits. I don't know what happened with this pathfinding just there, but what is this place? This looks like a library? Or some sort of government building. Oh, it is the Arlington Library. People's Republic of America's radio signal.
Greetings to the oppressed masses from the peace-loving peoples of China. Your boys are dying on the Alaska front, and all for nothing. Bring them home before it's too late. Do you think your readers will keep you safe when bombs fall?
That's the way you want it.
While the Wall Street dead and their hangers-on live like kings and...
Good job, Dad. Keep them distracted. Ooh. You don't say.
Greetings to the oppressed masses from the peace-loving peoples of China. Why do you continue to send your boys to die for your capitalist masters? The gang of Wall Street fat cats and their Washington warlords have plunged the world into war to line their own...
Oh.
Greetings to the oppressed masses from the peace-loving people. Send your boys to the capitalist masters. The gang of Wall Street fat cats and their Washington warmonger puppets have plunged the world into war, lying their own...
Seriously, whoever did the sound design for these guns, really good work. I think it's all one dude, but still, he understands sound design.
Peoples must join together to stop the war of aggression being waged by the Wall Street gang. Why do you continue to send your boys to die for your capitalist masters?
Ooh.
The gang of Wall Street fat cats and their Washington warmonger puppets have plunged the world...
The Citadel. The real Brotherhood of... Well, okay. The fake Brotherhood of Steel. It's a different faction. Shut up.
Keep moving, Wastelander. Hey there.
That moment when you've just been talked to by two different people, but you know that it's the same voice actor. You're just like, well, shit. I've been talked to multiple times by the same man. Well, this is all brand spanking new to me. I genuinely don't remember most of this.
See? This is why I took you to that vault in the first place.
Can we combine anything? Seriously, we need to use this effing file. It is a weapon that sadly gets somewhat underused. It's really good, but it usually comes at around the same time when you get the P90C, which on its own is really good. What the? Oh, this is great. They're all loading their physics in. They clearly did not run this entire way when they were testing this all. Oh. Dead. Dead.
Where are you?
Dead. Dead. You're fine. You just keep on moving.
Where are you?
Maybe he will tell me where they are. Irradiated metro. Seriously, the way that these metros are designed is probably my favorite thing in the entire game.
Where are you?
Because you can go in here.
Where are you? What do you need?
There we go. That finally got him set on the right path. But there's a lot of really cool levels.
I didn't want to...
Well, I'm out of ammo for that. What? How did it? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you?
Watch out.
Seems legit. Pick up this minigun. Yep. It's gonna be fine. Where is also this? I'm sure this will be fine. Okay. Okay, this is obviously a mistake. And I am going to drop. Except we have this light support weapon. My god, that ruined shit real fast. Just as fast as you can imagine. Can we make a plasma fist? I would love to make a plasma fist. Good job, Dad. Credit to the team. God, this is still glitchy as all fuck. But it's so strong. They could have done a little bit better modeling or texture work on this one. Unfortunately, the guy who made these, really good sound designer, not the best modeler, but it's passable. Textures could definitely use some work. Well, considering he had to make them from scratch, that's not bad. Okay, so you guys remember what I say about Bethesda and set pieces and how they do set pieces really goddamn well. We are about to come up on Rivet City, and Rivet City is notable as being one of the most interesting set pieces to actually show up. We'll see shortly. Also, hello, super mutants. Plug your ears. Like, really? Dad's got this. I can aim. Apparently I can't. Got a few headshots. I don't know where the heck else. That was just, wow. You ever heard the term variety is the spice of life? Also, we'll be coming back here eventually here. Oh!
That's the way you want it.
Oh no. Oh no. Someone had grenades. What do we want? We can get more stim packs once we're actually in that. Seriously, this thing feels like a support weapon. Unlike a few guns that I could definitely name. Looking at you, minigun.
That's the way you want it.
I will say, Van Slam, what I'm doing here is definitely not how someone would probably play the game. The fact that I accidentally into the main quest is sort of... I did a lot of bullets, sir. It's sort of defining what I'm doing right now. However, in a usual playthrough, they wouldn't do the main quest until they were usually level 20. Just because there's not much reason to. The game doesn't give you much reason to. Okay, we're just running in. Punch him dead! Punch him! Yeah! Look at him go! Okay. Can I blow the gun out of his hand? Oop. Dad is unconscious. And no surprise there. Oh, what? Oh, hey! Uh-oh. Oh my god, Dad, why are you chucking grenades? Did you steal my freaking grenades? Oh my god. Dad's trying to get me killed. I have a suspicion he actually will get me killed at some point here. That is a minigun. He also killed off the possible rescue. Which, let's be honest, I was just going to kill them anyway for bad karma. But, well. Yeah, the minigun's really shit compared to the support weapon. Keep in mind we are also playing it hard. But that doesn't really seem to be making that much of a difference, honestly. And in fact, I might actually up the difficulty again to very hard. Come on, Dad. Go, 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 go. Dad, Dad, Dad. When did I even use the jet? I don't think I used bats once. Alright. Oh, and Scotch is out. It is worn off. Alright, let's take a look at this set piece. This is one of my favorite set pieces in the entire Fallout series. Megaton being the other one. Game! Did you rob me? Okay, well, what would normally happen if if I hadn't already completed the quest is this arm would move this entire walkway into position and then just set it down so that you could cross. It's to kind of emphasize the fact that that Rivet City is in fact a gigantic ship. Like a really colossal ship. By the way, this is done in Fallout 2 but with the tanker, but this is done better.
Is there a problem?
Hello. No?
I suppose.
I didn't talk. I guess he normally talks to you.
It doesn't work like that. I'm in charge of security. Dr. Lee runs most of everything else. Bannon kinda represents the merchants. He also owns Potomac Attire.
Wait, are these the scavs from Fallout 2?
She's one of the members of the council. Runs the science lab here. Don't bother her unless it's important.
What is it?
Her lab is in the
Finding
stern end of the
boats?
ship. We're the safest, most secure city in the wasteland. Nothing can get in here without our say-so.
What about Mirelurks? You know how giant crustaceans swim?
Carry on, then.
Alright. Later, Van Slam. Thank you for watching. Good time of day to everyone. Nice.
I'm looking for troublemakers. Have you seen any?
God, I hate Rivet City. I get lost in this place so easily.
told you it would work, Madison. Now I can prove it.
James, you're back.
And with good news. I was right about Braun and the Gek. If we can find one, we can adapt it to work with the purifiers.
I'd like to believe you, James. I really would. This is all just so sudden.
Madison, I'm telling you, this is real. I talked to Braun himself. He confirmed it. Don't you see? This is what we've been waiting for.
I don't know, James. So many years have passed. Is it really still worth trying?
How could it not be worth improving the lives of everyone in the wasteland? What could be a more worthy endeavor?
You haven't lost any of your passion, have you, James?
It's as important to me as ever, Madison. I know it's important to you too. Let's finish it together.
James, we don't have a Gek. I can get a small team together, but we'll need proof that it works before people believe us.
I know, I was thinking about that. The lab at the facility had some old pre-war computers that we scavenged. One of them might be useful.
From the last reports, there's no power at the facility. Even if one of those computers had a database, we couldn't access it.
That's why we're going to head over there right now and get things up and running as best we can.
You know, if it were anyone else asking me to do this, I'd have them run right out of Rivet City.
You know I wouldn't be here if I didn't think this would really work. It's time, Madison.
Damn you, James. When this is all over, you owe me a drink. I'll get the team together.
Thank you, Madison. It's good to be working with you again. Are you all right, Madison?
I'm concerned that we're overlooking something, James. I don't want us to be too hasty.
We haven't forgotten anything. We're on top of the situation. Come on now. We're professionals.
I suppose you're right. Being back here after
You're
all this
easily
time,
amused,
I
eh?
can't help but be a little concerned.
Is everything all right?
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and end here. Because I've been streaming for a bit now. Finished up Bayonetta, and now it is 5 o'clock. Usually past the time when I would stop streaming on a normal day.
Wastelander? You there? What
Oh,
are
hey,
you, some
who's
kind
this?
of lab assistant? No, you look a bit more weathered. Are you by any chance for hire? How amusing. You've mistaken my metaphor for a derogatory remark. I need a local, you see. Someone with verve.
What the hell does that
I've
mean?
misplaced some very sensitive property.
Kind of property.
How do I put this in a way you'll understand? All you know of robots are those buckets of bolts, those Mr. Handshakers and whatnot. Well, that's not all a robot can be. You see, in the Commonwealth, we've made artificial persons, synthetic humanoids, programmed to think and feel and do whatever we need. And occasionally, they get confused and wander off. Nonsense! This is a machine we're talking about. Can you enslave a generator or a water purifier? Of course not. The same principle applies. But let's get back to your mission. You are to find this missing android. I've tracked him to somewhere here in the capital wasteland. He must have done something drastic, like facial surgery and a mind wipe, or else I would have found him by now. It will be no easy task. He may not even realize he's an android. Don't upset him by talking with him. Just come get me immediately. I'll handle it. How quaint. Of course you'll be rewarded. I have at my disposal advanced technology from the Commonwealth. I'd be willing to share some of it with you. Just think, you'll be the envy of all your friends.
Fine.
Excellent. Locate my android, and you won't be disappointed. Here, listen to this message he sent me. He's mocking me. I swear, I'll make him pay for that.
By the way, the Commonwealth reference to Fallout 4 of all things. and an eat. Okay, I have to go. So, I actually do have to go though. Thank you everyone for watching. We will continue this weekend. And let's hope that these settings in particular save, so we don't get more issues. But other than that, see you guys later, and until next time, bye.